number 2 of the exhibition series between the Sault Greyhounds and the Sudbury Wolves. It was supposed to be starting at 2:30, but we're getting an early jump on things here. It's going to start at 2 p.m., which is good for all the families that are traveling with their kiddos to the game. I hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday afternoon. We spent it here eating lunch at the arena and just chilling out as the Wolves make their way onto the ice for this game number 2. Thank you to the 2 people tuning in. Appreciate it. Wolves home arena is Carmichael. I love Carmichael Arena. It's a good place to go. And they actually have a championship banner hung up at that arena, which is kind of neat. It's under the home team sign. We're the only one that has it under the home team sign, which is cool. We won that championship last year. And this league that we're in this year is pretty crazy. It's awesome that we have a loop that we run now, and we get to play Coppercliff, Nickel City, we get to play the Sault, North Bay, Timmins, and here come the Greyhounds. And now we're just going to get underway. Don't know if the refs got notice that. Oh yeah, there they are. I was just going to say, don't know if the refs got notice that. Why do they keep buzzing? Anywho, yeah. Welcome to an afternoon hockey game between the Wolves and the Greyhounds. If you missed the first game, please watch it on YouTube. It was a barn burner. 1-0 Sault all the way through 2, and then the third period the floodgates opened. And the Wolves actually ended up winning 4-2, which is great for our kids to go and play the number 1 team in Ontario right now in the room. With a couple of kids, well, with one kid who's out with illness. We miss you, Jack. We hope you're doing good at home. As the kids are getting Nash warmed up, Nash Petrie's going to be the starting goalie today. Felix missed that one-timer. I don't know why they're trying one-timers off the hop here. That's funny. Anyways, yeah, Petrie's in net, starting in goal for this afternoon's game. As the kids are getting warmed up. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. I love doing this commentary thing. It's super fun for me. All right, we're just about to get underway. We got 50 seconds left in this warm-up. Game's going to start, game number 2. Hoping the boys can capitalize like they played a great game last game. Even on the penalty kill, it seemed like we were on the power play sometimes, so hopefully the boys can keep it up. All right, Coach Mike is going to get set here, get the boys ready for game number 2. Going over some last minute details. Oops, zoom in a bit too much there. There we go. Alrighty, as the Wolves do their pre-skate around. Goalies first, you know the rules. There's a couple of Wolves players just fall down in the lineup. Alright, as usual, I don't own any copyrights. If anybody hears any music, that's the arena playing it. We don't own the copyrights, we're just here watching the game. Alright, starting out for your Wolves, we got Kluche's line. Kluche centering Gio along with Chase. And on our back end here, we got Parody and Uno. Let's go, boys. Let's get fired up. It's a great day for hockey as Kluche goes in for the draw. Kluche in. Gio gets the puck back to Riley. Parody now fires it up here for Gio. Puck comes out to the neutral zone as the boys battle it along the boards. Here we go, Kluche coming in now. Taylor, puck goes wide of the net as Chase feeds it back for Gio. Gio now tries to backhand it towards the point, and the Sioux's getting set for a breakout, but Kluche couldn't get to the puck as the Sioux come over. Coming into the zone, nice break in there by the Sioux. Oh, Nash guided the puck to the corner there as the boys battle. 3 Wolves, 1 Sioux player. He's going to come out with it. Sudbury does. As here comes Teo H. Flicks the puck up for Gio. Gio getting over red. Coming in. Gio Malafarina. That was a bit offside. Puck is shot and a just nice save by the Sioux goalie there. Sioux's coming out 3-on-2. Mishandles the puck as Gio picks it up. Malafarina now passes it back as Sudbury's going in for a change. Parody's going to collect the puck behind the net here. Gets it up to Clark. Puck kept in by the Sioux. Clark now with the puck. Gets it over to Logan. Innes now. Nice move. Innes at the red. Coming in. Nice moves here by Logan. Skating in over the blue line. Innes collects the puck and he goes behind the net. Gets bumped there by the Sioux player. As there's Maverick Daou takes a shot and it's tipped by the Sioux player just wide of the goal. Yasko now leaves it for Innes. Innes tries to get it to Clark and nope, Sioux's coming out with it. Nice sticks there. And there's a penalty on the play here coming up to Sudbury. Teo G with a penalty, a hook on the play, and the faceoff's coming into the Sudbury zone. Penalty kill time again. That's something that I'm finding commonplace, especially in the first game. A lot of penalties for both teams. Yasko stays out there with Clark to try and kill off this penalty, along with Marier and Daou on defense. Yasko in on the draw, lifts the stick. Puck comes to the front of the net as Marier corrals it and fires the puck down. Nice play by Marier. Always seems to find the gaps when he's dumping the puck down. Clark, he's given chase here. Clark puts pressure on the Sioux as the Sioux player bumps him. Clark now trying to get his stick back, and the Sioux player was holding it. Declan intercepts. Clark now fires the puck in the corner as Sioux trying to get the puck set up to get a breakout. Sioux coming out of the zone as Maverick pokes the puck away and Daou dumps it down. Nice play on the penalty kill here by the Wolves with 1:25 left in their penalty. Sioux now breaking out of their zone. Sioux player didn't skate up with the puck. Sorry about that. Whoa, and there's Teo H. who says hello, lifts the stick and grabs the puck. Teo H coming in. Nope. Gets stopped by the Sioux player. And Logan just dumps it back. Teo H is battling for the puck. Nice play here by the Wolves to kill off this penalty. We've got 59 seconds left in the penalty. Sioux dumps it in. Riley has some time. Parody now. Deeks. Nice move there by Parody, walking in. Parody shoots. Nice stop here by the Sioux goalie. And Sudbury has to get back. Gavin trying to poke the puck. Sioux coming in. Fires it across. And the puck is kept out by Petrie. Nice stop there. And the puck is fired out of the zone by the Wolves. Good penalty kill here. Sioux coming over the neutral zone. Bryston now. Bryston Robinson has a puck. Skating over the red. Robinson now in the zone. Robinson shoots and it's blocked by the Sioux defender. As we have 2 seconds left on our penalty. Toe drag there by number 88 of the Sioux as he dumps the puck in. Teo H uses the boards, gets the puck up to Cuddy. Cuddy feeds the puck up for Gav, just out of his reach. There's not going to be an icing on the play. Gavin gets in. Bryston now with the puck. Robinson. Gavin in there, working to try and get the puck out. Bryston. As the Sioux now corrals the puck and they're coming out of their zone. Fires the puck up. They have a guy past the red line. And Bryson's going to go back and corral the puck for the Wolves here to try and set up a play. Robinson now. Bryston. Whoa, one too many moves there, bud. As the Sioux get the puck back into the zone. As there's another penalty on the play coming to Merrier. A hook on the play. And Sudbury goes back to the penalty kill. With 9:06 left in this first period. Face-off coming to the left of Petrie. As we have to kill off another 2 minutes. Out comes Taylor with Chase, and we got Teo G and Teo H. The Teos on defense. Kluche now in on the draw. Sioux wins the draw back. Take a shot. Nash to save. It's in the skate. Oh, backhander, and they score. Sioux open up the scoring for the second consecutive game, taking the lead 1-0 on a power play. Again, just like the first game. All right, Sudbury Wolves back to full strength here. As Kluche in for the draw. Kluche gets a draw over to Chase, who gets it back to Teo G, fires it up for Chase. Sioux with possession now, trying to bounce it off the boards to get it out of the neutral zone. Puck goes kept back in. Kluche now. Kluche loses the puck and the Sioux come back out of their zone. They fired up. Oh, and it bounces over Teo H's stick. Sioux's going to get there first. Greyhounds now dump the puck behind the net as Chase is going to get there. Chase now, nice play. And here we go, Kluche and Gio coming into the zone. Kluche over to G, turns and shoots, and it's off a defenseman's stick, and it just goes off the side of the net. As the Sioux player gets tangled up there with Gio. Puck is right here. Sioux putting on pressure. Gio trying to get there. And nice play by Malafarina to lift the stick of the Sioux player. It doesn't get a shot off on a breakaway. Teo H now battling here with the Sioux. Puck comes in off of Teo H's skates. Gio tries to get the puck out. Puck is kept in by the Sioux. And here goes Taylor Kluche. Kluche now in over the blue. Kluche feeds it over. Oh, and doesn't get a shot off. Chase does not get a shot off. Puck is trying to get dumped out here by the Sioux. Greyhounds now dumping into the Wolves zone. Riley's going to get back for it. Parody now with the puck behind the net. Parody gets it up. Travis gets it up. Logan with the puck now. Innes coming in. Over the blue line. Innes tries to fire it out front. Biasco falls, and out come the Sioux 4-on-2. 3-on-1. Nice save, Petrie. Big save. Another save by Petrie. Great job by the Sudbury Wolves goaltender as he stands on his head and makes 2 back-to-back saves. Great job. Good job, Nash. Keeping this score at 1-0 for the Greyhounds. As the Wolves get a penalty on that play, another penalty for the Wolves. That's the 3rd straight in a row. We just seem to be shorthanded all the time. As we got Innes, Yasko, Teo, and Felix. Yasko in on the draw, tries to win it. Sioux fires it. Great glove save by Nash again. Huge glove save on that play. Nash keeping the Wolves in this one, that's for sure. Penalty troubles early on in this game, starting off for the Wolves. As Metier corrals the puck. Let's see if he can find that hole. Dumps it up for Logan. Innes now. Oh. As Yasko takes a tumble, Innes dumps the puck into the zone. Metier's going to try and get there. Metier needs to put on a little bit more speed there. Whoa, Yasko just keeps falling. Puck is fired and it goes wide of the net. Nash, pick up your stick, bud. Pick up your stick, Nash. Puck is fired in. Felix. Yasko, dump it, bud. Yes, good job. Nash, get your stick, dude. As the puck is dumped down by the Wolves as they make a quick change, get some more penalty killers on. The Sioux trying to take advantage of the change. Nice play there by Daou. And the Sioux finally get the puck. Sioux now trying to break out. Sudbury keeping up the pressure here as we got 49 seconds left in our penalty. Get back, Mav. Uh-oh. In come the Sioux. Nice play by Clark covering as he gets the puck out, and it's tipped by Cuddy. Past the neutral zone. In come the Greyhounds now. As a nice play by Daou. Teo H. No one's in front. Daou now. Trying to get the puck out, but it's kept in. Sioux Greyhounds keep the puck in. Pressure by the Greyhounds now in Sudbury's zone. Puck gets out front. As the puck is dumped down, and that should do it for the penalty, I hope. We got 5 seconds left in the penalty as the Wolves make a change. And the penalty is now expired. Gav tried to get the puck. Bryson's going to get there. Bryston. Chase. Gavin. Gavin shoots, and it goes off a defender. Gavin pinches the puck back in as the Sioux try and break out here. Number 88 always doing that toe drag. Metier battling as the puck squirts loose, and here comes Bryston. Robinson now in over the blue. Bryston behind the net falls. Gavin's going to be there. Gavin tries to move, but the Sioux player defender gets the puck off of Gavin's stick. As the Sioux dump it down, it's not going to be icing. Teo G gets the puck behind the net. Gagnon now fires it up, and it's intercepted by the Sioux, who take a shot. Nice save by Nash Petrie. Keeping the Wolves in this one with 4 minutes and 6 seconds left in this first period. Wolves down 1-0. As Cloutier's line comes out, he's got Gio Malafarina and Chase, and Parody and Daou on defense. Maverick's going to get to the puck behind the Wolves net. Daou now up for Gio, who mishandles the puck, and the Sioux have possession in their zone, in our zone. Sault now trying to get the puck out front as Chase intercepts, tries to get it to Cloutier, and Sault keep in the puck, but Gio intercepts. And the puck is back into the neutral zone as Sault come into our zone. Daou's going to try and get there. Puck is fired behind Nash as Gio's going to get there. Battle ensues on the boards. Parody uses the boards and the glass to get the puck to the blue line. Gio trying to get the puck out. Puck is kept in by the Sault. Sault have a little bit of pressure right now. Cloutier digging in there. Gio finally gets the puck. Tries to get it to Chase, who just doesn't get a handle on it. And the Sault dumps it back into the Wolves zone. We got Parody now behind the Wolves net. Parody leaves it there. Puck comes back to him. Parody. Gio fires it up. And out comes Chase, up to Taylor. Cloutier now in all alone. Cloutier in, shoots, and it just goes wide. Cloutier in on a breakaway, almost had a goal there. Maverick keeps it in and takes a shot, and it's a nice save by the Sault goalie. As Sudbury finally getting some shots on net after their 4 penalties in a row. Sault breaking out, but Chase now has possession. Chase coming in with the shot. Nice glove save by the Sault goalie. Sault goalie with 3 quick saves there, keeping them keeping the Wolves at a 0 on the board. We got Declan coming in for the draw. He's with Logan and Clark, and then we got Merrier and Teo H on defense. Declan wins the draw. Clark gets it over to Innes. Innes dekes, shoots, but couldn't get the shot through as a Sault defender blocked it. Puck comes out past center ice, and Teo H is going to go back for it right now. Puno with the puck. Backhands it up the boards. Puck kept in by the Sault. Nice play by Merrier, grabbing the puck in front of Nash. Merrier turns it around. Fires it up the boards here for Logan. Teo H using the boards, trying to get it out. Sault player battling, keeps it in here because here's the chance for the Sault. Nice save by Petrie. Huge stop. As the Sault applying a lot of pressure right now. Declan intercepts. Yasko in. Oh, and he couldn't make a play. Nice try though by the Wolves. As Sault coming out of their zone again now. Merrier tries to pinch. 3 Sudbury players there. We got 1:30 left in this first period. Merrier flicks it up to Clark. Nice play here for Clark. Clark coming in, taking a shot, save, rebound. Oh, and it goes off the Sault goalie's pad again. Merrier keeps the puck in. Merrier backhands it to Clark. Tries to get it to the front of the net, and the Sault defense intercept and come out of the zone. Sault coming in now. Dump the puck right in on Nash. Nice save by Petrie there. He had to be alert on that one. Teo H gets the puck off the boards now up to Bryston. Robinson now in over the blue. Robinson backhands it off the back of the net. Sault intercepted by Gavin. Oh, and he couldn't get the shot off. Gavin now backhands it to Parody. Parody just fires the puck back in as the Wolves have to touch up for offside. Go put some pressure on them, guys. We got 37 seconds left. Uh-oh, the Sault's coming out now. They could do a little staggered breakout here. In come the Sault, big shot, nice save by Petrie. Glove stop by the Sudbury goaltender, keeping the score at 1-0. We got 20 seconds left in this first period. Face-off coming to the right of Nash as Cloutier's line comes out. Cloutier, puck is fired, goes wide. As Chase is on there, trying to get the puck out. Cloutier too. Sault with sustained pressure here. Fires it from the point. It deflects off a Sudbury Wolves player, and that's going to do it for the first, I think. 4 seconds left here as the puck comes to the neutral zone, and that's it for the first. Great first period of hockey here. A lot of back and forth action from these two teams as the Greyhounds take their second consecutive lead into the second period. It's almost like a carbon copy of the last game. Greyhounds up 1-0 after 1. Mike going over some information with the boys, trying to get them pumped up for the second period. Good game of hockey here, though. It's always good between the Sault and Sudbury. I'm telling you, these two teams are pretty great when they play against each other. Cloutier's lines out there to start the second. Cloutier chased Malafarina with Daou and Merier on defense. Just coming to the realization now that all the defensemen that are playing in today's game are French. Malafarina now gets the puck. Merier passes it up to Cloutier. Nice feed from Merier. Cloutier trying to get in there, but gets dumped and no call on the play. As Chase has the puck, gets it out front. Daou shoots, tipped, just wide of the net. The Sioux trying to get it out now. Merier gets possession of it, dumps it back in, not offside anymore. As the Sioux trying to corral the puck and get it out of their zone. Bouncing puck, Greyhounds possess it, dump it, and it goes off the bench, just like last game. There are a lot of carbon copies in this game, I swear to God. It's nuts. All right. Face-off just coming outside the zone as Yasko goes in for the draw. Yasko, Clark, and Logan. Puno and Gagnon on defense. Logan now trying to get the puck. It's in his skates. Clark, he pushes it up. Sioux intercepts. Clark now tries to push it up again. Uh-oh. As Teo H tried to pinch, the Sioux come in. As the Sioux still putting on the pressure, backhanded to the front. Nice play by Teo G getting in front of that one. Teo G just backhands it behind the net to the open side. As Teo H is going to get there. Teo H, don't pass it up the house. As Clark is there, lifts the stick, and out comes Clark now for the Wolves. Passes it up for Innes. Innes in over the line. Logan now with the puck. Drives towards the front of the net. Oh, and the puck is just shot wide by the Wolves. As Clark is in there with Yasko working for the puck. Innes now. Clark. Whoa, hey, yeah, there's a call. About freaking time. Oh, and the puck almost bounced through the crease. Clarky now. Feeds it up, and that'll do her as the Sioux player is going to get called. Face-off coming deep into the Greyhound zone as the Wolves are to the power play for 2 minutes with 12:07 left in the second period. Gavins lines out with Bryston and Cuddy, Daou and Parody on defense. Face-off to the left of the Sioux goalie. Gavin pushes the puck forward as Bryston gets the puck, shoots it towards the net. Easy save by the goalie. Bryston now. Cuddy's going to get there. Cuddy has the puck in the corner. Cuddy, Daou keeps the puck in. Nice play. Cuddy fires it across. Bryston passes it over to Daou. Daou in, shoots off a skate. Parody now. Uh-oh. Parody's going to get to the puck. Fires it across to Gav, who tries to pass it up to Cuddy. Puck is dumped back. Maverick now. Daou just uses the boards to get it to Cuddy. Cuddy in. Cuddy across. Bryston over to Parody. Parody shoots, and it goes wide. Cuddy now in the corner, backhands it to Daou. Daou keeps the puck in. Daou walks in, shoots, and it's off a defender. Cuddy now bounces it off of Gavin. Behind the net now, Bryston fires it out front. Cuddy scores! Cuddy scoring for the Wolves. As the Wolves tie it on the power play, 1-1. Great job. Great job by Cohen there. Feeding that rebound home. Nice pass from behind the net. And we got a tie hockey game with 11 minutes left. Cloutier in on the draw. Uno backhands it up for Chase. Chase is in his skates here as the Sioux come out, but nope, comes back to Chase. And Teo H tries to pinch. Puck comes back to Madier now. Madier goes behind the Wolves net, waits, nice wait there, passes it up for Chase. Chase tries to use the boards. Come into the zone. The Greyhounds defenseman has the puck behind the net. They're trying to set up a breakout. Madier now with the puck on the boards. Cloutier helping out, trying to push the puck forward. It's in Madier's skates and it comes out to the Sioux. Greyhounds now, defender turns and fires it out of the zone as Madier is still there. Madier just takes a shot and it goes off a Sioux defenseman. In comes Cloutier on the forecheck, intercepted here by Chase. Nice play by Liggenfaller to intercept that pass. As Taylor intercepts too for the Wolves. Oh, it's in the skates. Cloutier now, still with the puck. Chase now, coming over the blue. Chase in, shoots. Oh, and it just goes wide. Malafarina trying to get in there as Madier uses his stick, pokes the puck. Cloutier now backhands the puck. It's going to be offside. No offside on the play. Puck is shot on Petrie and he covers up with 9:40 left in the second period. Tie hockey game, 1-1. All right, yeah, the Yasko's lines out there. Clark and Ennis, along with Parody on defense, and Gagnon. Pardon me, Sioux keep the puck in now. Greyhounds putting on some pressure. As they take a shot, goes off the side of the net. Gagnon picks up the rebound, goes behind the Wolves net, fires it up here for Clarkey. Puck is fired back in by the Greyhounds. Gagnon with some time. Gagnon fires it up right to the Sioux defenseman, who fires it back into Gagnon and skips over his stick. Parody's going to pick up the puck. Whoa, drops it for Gagnon. Gagnon with a little move there. Fires it up for Yasko. We get the puck to the neutral zone. Yasko breaking in. No offside on the play. Yasko in. Shoots off a Sioux defender and off the side of the net. Yasko now. As Sioux breaking out here. The Sioux are breaking out pretty good. They got a 3-on-2 coming into the zone. Sioux with the shot and it goes off of the Sudbury defender and wide. Gagnon now dumps the puck up. Logan just fires it to here. I hope Clark can get there, but it's going to be icing. Nice try there by the Wolves. As the faceoff's coming all the way back to the Sudbury zone. Gavin in on the draw. Gavin's out there with Bryson and Cuddy. Goal scorer for the Wolves. Bryson now collects the puck, goes around the net. Bryson going over the red line. Robinson now coming in over the blue. Robinson flicks the puck to the front of the net. Gavin had a stick on. Cohen tried to get there. As the Greyhounds come out, they're coming out pretty quick here. Nice play by Maverick. Nice stick by Maverick there. Gavin gets the puck to Bryston. Bryston's coming up. Robinson now in over the blue line. Bryston tries to get the puck in. Oh, the rebound was there. Oh no, and we're caught. We're caught. Get back, Felix. Get back, buddy. Shot, goal. As the Greyhounds take their second lead of the game, score now is 2-1 Sioux, with 7:37 left in this second period. Cloutier in on the draw now, Chase and Gio. We got Parody and Uno on defense. Uno fires the puck up here for Chase, and that's going to be icing on the play. Puck will come all the way back to the Sudbury zone. Face off to the left of Nash. Cloutier. Chase now with the puck, coming in over the red line as he gets the puck over to Gio, who flicks it right to the Sault player. Nice play by Teo H. He's going to get on the puck. Uno now in over the blue. Uno shoots, bouncing puck, and it goes easily saved by the Sault goalie, and he puts it to the corner. Sault's breaking out now. Fires the puck right across here to the open side. As the Sault getting their players going here. Coming into the Sudbury zone now. Teo H is going to corral the puck behind the Wolves net and fire it up the boards. Gio is getting there with Cloutier. Gio and Cloutier working for the puck as it comes loose. Teo H swings and misses, but gets the puck back now. He's going to have it along the boards and fire it behind the net. As the puck is bounced to the front here, Chase is going to get there. Fire it up to Gio. Malafarina now with the puck. Gets it over to Cloutier. Cloutier in over the line. Shoots off the Sault defenseman. Sault fired up the corner and around the boards. Teo H now fires it across. Nice play to Parody, who tries to flick it quick, but goes to Malafarina. Malafarina in over the blue. Stops. Tries to fire it across, but out come the Sault. Oh, in come the Sault. Nice stop by the Wolves players there as Gio gets the puck up to the neutral zone. Puck is fired back in by the Sault. Teo H just fires the puck down for icing. And that'll be a line change, I think, for the Sault, or the Sudbury Wolves, sorry. We got 5:50 left in this second period. Face-off coming deep into the Wolves zone as Declan Line steps out. Logan and Clark, along with Daou and Gagnon on defense. We got Declan in for the draw. Yasko tries to win the draw over. Sault come in, shoot. Nice save by Petrie, robbing the Sault player there. As Daou now has the puck coming out of the zone. Backhands it up the boards, kept in by the Sault. Maverick now gets it off of Declan. As the Sault come in over the line. Nice play by Clarkey to get the stick on that. As he's coming over the red, up to Logan. Logan uses the boards, tries to kick the puck up, but the Sault player has the puck and they have it against the boards right now. Puck is free, right to Maverick, who feeds it up to Clark, just out of his reach. The Sault are breaking out now in the neutral zone over the red, and over the blue line come the Sault. Maverick's going to get there first. Daou now with the puck. Fires it up to Gagnon. Gagnon trips and fires it up, gets the puck to Logan. Innes now with the puck. Innes coming over the blue, gets tripped up. Yasko now working hard for the puck. Clark, nope. Sault player turns. And they're gonna, oh, they have a springer. They have a guy right there. Yup, breakaway for the Sault. Sault in. Way high and way wide of the net. Here comes Clark. Fires it up. Puck goes to Gavin. Gavin now stops. Gavin in. Gavin coming in. Gavin coming in. Gavin. It's taken down by the Sault player as the Sault try and set up. Nice play by Medier right here. As they dump it in, the Wolves dump it in, and they got to get pressure on them. Because the Greyhounds have some players that are always cherry picking by the red line. Cuddy intercepts. Merrier's going to take the puck in. Merrier loses the puck, and that's an offside on the play as Cuddy tries to shoot after the whistle, but that's okay. Face-off coming just outside the zone. Gavin in on the draw with Bryson and Cuddy, Uno and Medier on defense. Gav gets a draw over. Cuddy puts it back to Medier. Medier is going to come in now. Tries to get it up to Gavin. Puck is fired in by Medier. Cuddy's going to try and get there. Cuddy has it. Oh, and he just about had a nice try for a shot there. Puck comes loose. Medier intercepts at the red line. Gets a puck to Gavin. Flicks it over for Cuddy. Nope, that didn't work. As the Sault's coming in. Nice play by Bryston to get the puck to Gav now. Gavin. Gavin in over the blue. And the Sault player takes the puck away. Gavin does too, as Cuddy takes it. Cuddy now. Cuddy. As the puck is back to the blue line. Cuddy in for Bryston. Bryston tries to get it to the front of the net. There's no one there as Gavin's in battling for the puck. Cuddy off of his stick, comes out to the blue. Metier tries to get the puck as Uno dumps it off the boards, gets it up to Cud. Gavin now fires it, save. That should be in. No goal on the play, I guess. That should have been a goal. The puck was in the net. The ref calls no goal on that play. The Wolves are still down 2-1 with 2:46 left in the second period. Luce in on the draw. Jay. Puck comes back here for Daou. Pinching. Wolves keep the puck in. Puck is dumped down. See, they always have one player that stays at the red line. Got to watch out for that as Parody fires it right to the Sault player who shoots and just goes wide. Greyhounds with some pressure now as the puck is dumped back in by the defenseman as two Sudbury players and two Greyhounds right there battling for the puck. Kluche is going to come out with it. Kluche now tries to put the puck over for Chase. There comes the puck back for Kluche. Kluche walking in a one-on-one situation. He fires a shot. Nice save by the goalie there. As Chase has it. Chase gets dumped. Puck is fired. Kept in by Daou. Dumps the puck back in. As Chase got dumped back there, no call on the play. We got the Sioux now trying to set up to break out of their zone. As we got two Wolves players in there. Kluche just out of his reach. Gio battling, but the two Sioux Greyhounds are coming out now. Uh-oh, and a defenseman fell. Maverick fell. In come the Sioux. Fired at the net. Nice intercept there by Parody. Parody fires it up, tries to anyways, and it gets up to Kluche. Kluche now coming in over the line. Taylor shoots. Nice save by the goalie as he covers up for the Sioux. We got 1:15 left in the second period. Sioux Greyhounds leading 2-1. Thank you to the 30 people tuning in on YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Sorry, 26 to be exact. And here's Yasko in for the draw. Yasko trying to get the puck over to Clark as the Sioux end up with it. See, they're trying that play still. Daniel gets it up to Clark. Clark coming in. Clark tries to fire it across. Yasko tried to put it towards the net as the Sioux defenseman intercepts. Yasko now trying to get there as the Sioux's going to try and break out. Nice pinch there by Metier. Logan gets the puck taken off his stick. And out come the Greyhounds. Battle for the puck ensues here. Puck is dumped back in by the Sudbury Wolves. As Logan gets possession at center ice. Logan tries to feed it up for Clark. In comes Clark now. Clark with the shot. Nice save by the goal. Rebound. No one's there. Clark now again fires it for Yasko. Puck is cleared to the blue line. Gagnon shoots. Save made by the goalie. Clark now pressured by the Wolves. Yasko still has possession of the puck in the corner here. Tries to backhand it, but it goes right to the Sioux player who are going to try and break out. Nice play by Metier, keeping the puck in. Metier coming in. Gets a shot off the post. Clark now trying to, the pressure here by the Wolves is very substantial. And there is the end of the second period. Great job here by the Wolves and the Greyhounds. A great game of hockey. And they are going to be flooding the ice for this third period of action. Sorry that it's all blurry. Can't even get it to focus. I think that's better. Is it better? I think it is. All right, we'll just see you guys for period 3. Alrighty, we're about ready for third period of action here as the Zamboni's doing its last pass. Tight game again. 2-1 Sioux taking the lead into the third period. And we're in for, these are like instant classics of game here. Instant classics between the Wolves and the Greyhounds as the exhibition series is coming down to the final to play. Alrighty. Wolves getting ready to come out here for the third period. As here come the boys. Getting ready for the third. As always, I appreciate all of you YouTube and watching people. Hopefully watching from the comforts of your own home. Having a pop, having your favorite snack, and watching some good old hockey on a Sunday afternoon. Blind River is the venue. Third period of action coming up between the Wolves and the Junior Greyhounds. All right, starting off for the Wolves, we got Gavin's line with Cuddy and Bryston. On the back end, we got Maverick and Teo H. And as always, we got Nasher in net for this game. Let's go, Petrie. You're playing a great game, buddy. Good stops by the Wolves tender, keeping us into the game as we got set for the third period of action. Again, I don't own any rights to this music, no copyrights, blah, blah, blah. Here we go, Gavin in for the draw. Cuddy and Bryston. Gavin ties up his man off the draw, and the puck comes back to Daou, who fires it up here for Bryston. Robinson now in as the puck comes over the blue line here. Sioux Greyhounds trying to clear the zone. Greyhounds trying to set up here. Gavin intercepts the puck, and him and Cuddy collide. Gavin lifts the stick and pushes the puck forward. Gavin in. Cuddy now with the puck. Cuddy over to Robinson, who shoots. Saved in. Nope. Oh, that was close. Nice stop by the goaltender as the puck was between his legs. We were that close to another goal with 13:30 left in this third period as the Wolves make a quick lineup change. Out now, we got Kluche, Malafarina, and Chase. Teo G and Riley are the back end defensive pair. Kluche now on the draw, gets the puck back. Teo G fires it. Oh, and it's off. Oh, don't know where the puck is. It's in the goalie's glove. What a phenomenal save by the Sioux goalie as Sudbury keeps up with this pressure, getting shots on net. Nice play by Teo G to get the shot as Kluche goes in for another draw. Kluche gets the puck back. Teo G tries to pinch, and the Sioux's coming out of their zone. Greyhounds now with players coming in. Greyhounds with the shot. Nice block. Greyhounds with the rebound. Fire it through the crease. As the Sioux keeping up the pressure here against the Wolves. Teo G is going to get the puck and fire it over to the open wing where Riley waits, bounces the puck off the boards. Kluche's in there. Puck is shot towards Nash, and Nash makes a save and covers up. We got 12:55 left in this third period with the Greyhounds having a 2-1 lead. Out now for the Wolves, we got Declan's line with Clark and Innes. On the back end, we got Uno and Mattier. Declan in on the draw. Yasko wins it over to Clark, or Teo H, sorry, as the puck is fired in. Clark now lifts the stick, puck comes through the crease, and Logan's going to get there, fire it off the boards, go all the way down the ice. It's going to go right on the goalie though, so no icing on the play. As the Sioux corral the puck, trying to clear the zone now. Declan using his stick and skates and other pieces of equipment, and Clark now comes in. Clark shoots and it just goes wide. Metier now with the puck. Metier fires it on goal, it goes wide. Sioux now, defenseman, gets it caught up in his skates as Yasko has the puck. Yasko tries to feed it out front. Sudbury player got dumped behind the net here as the Sioux are going to get set up for a breakout. Sioux player using the boards here, trying to get the puck up the ice as Teo H is going to get there first. And that's an icing on the play with 12 minutes left in this third period. Face-off coming all the way back. As Gavin's line's back out there. Gavin with Cuddy and Bryson. Daou and Gagnon on defense. Gavin. Puck comes back to Gagnon, who shoots. And it just goes wide, squeaks wide as the Greyhounds are trying to get it out. Defenseman for the Greyhounds stops. Cuddy now tries to get there, but the Greyhounds are going to get out. We got to get back here, guys. Daou gets it, puck, center ice here. Gavin tries to get it, gets knocked down. As the Sioux has possession of the puck and he's coming out of the zone. We got to get back. As he fires it in, goes wide of the net. Maverick now, Daou. Loses possession as Gav comes in to try and help. Puck is frozen along the boards there. We got like 5 players there, so the refs are going to blow the whistle. With 11:15 left, Wolves changing on that whistle. Out now for the Wolves, Teo H and Riley Parody on defense, and we got Kluche's line out there. It's a draw over to Parody, but it comes back to the Sioux defender. Gio now trying to get the puck out. Kluche now goes through the defender's legs, coming in. Kluche now in, shoots, wide of the net. Malafarina gets the puck. Nope, doesn't get the puck deep as Sioux get possession now. They're trying to clear it out. The Sioux trying to get it over to the open winger as Teo H dumps it in for Chase. Chase, what the heck was that? I guess there was an offside on the play. 10:52 left in the third. 2-1 lead for the Greyhounds. Face off outside. Kluche in for the draw. Kluche wins it over to Chase, who gets it back to Teo H, who dumps it back up for Chase. Puck is just out of his reach as Sioux dumps it out to the neutral zone here. Gio Malafarina is going to be first to pick it up over to Parody. Parody flicks it up for Chase. In his skates, Taylor Kluche coming in, shoots off of the defenseman. As the Sioux Greyhounds cleared out to the neutral zone, Parody touched the puck. He'll get to it first. Parody stops behind the Wolves' goal. Oh, and intercepted. But Kluche has the puck and he feeds it up for Chase. Liggenfaller now over the red line, drops it back. Teo H coming up. Teo H moves in, shoots, doesn't get the shot off, but Kluche does. Oh, big save by the Sioux goalie. They're sticking out his right pad. So we got to get back now. Get back, guys. As the puck is shot in by the Greyhounds. Petrie covers it up. 9:50 left in this last period of the exhibition series. 2 games between the Sioux and the Wolves. Both games have been fantastic. Watch the third period of the last one. Yasko in on the draw now. Yasko wins it over to Gagnon. Gagnon coming out of the zone. Gagnon fires it up, intercepted by the Sioux. And that's offside on the play if the Sioux touch it. Yep. Offside is the call, and I think there's a Wolves player that, oh, Gagnon, he'll get up. He's a tough kid. All right, Yasko back in on the draw. Puck is in his skates. Now here comes Merrier. Merrier now with the puck. Coming in over the blue line. Nice play by Merrier. Merrier still has possession. Merrier around the net. Tries to wrap around and the goalie makes a save. As the Greyhounds just dump it down. Teo Gagnon now, possession, shoots it in. Sioux player injured coming off the ice here. Yasko. Sioux trying to get it out. They have a guy behind them. You gotta watch those kids there. They always play with cherry pickers. Clarkey now. Right over for Yasko. Puck is in there. No one's shooting it. We gotta get a shot off. There's Teo Gagnon with the shot. Goal! Teo Gagnon ties the game up with 8:48 left in this third period. Nice shot by Teo, putting some pucks on net and getting some results here. All right, Teo H and Maverick on defense. Yasko's still out there with Innes and Clark. As the puck is pushed into the Sioux zone. Dumped up. Yasko now, it's in his skates. Sioux gets possession. Sioux fired up. Good play by Clark there. Taking his guy. As Teo H now with the puck. Teo Uno coming in front. Tries to feed it, but it's intercepted by the defense. And we got to get back here. They're going to go. Here comes the Sioux. Breaking on the outside. In come the Sioux. Way high and wide. As Logan gets possession, tries to get it out. Clark now. Clark with the puck. He's going to go. Go, Clarkey. Oh, and it's... No, Clark has it still. Turns and shoots. It goes wide. As Innes gets there, fires it out front. Tipped. Puck in front. Shot. And it just goes wide of the net. Gavin's there. Wrap around. And the puck is behind the net here. As Gavin's in on the play. Gavin trying to push the puck forward. Battle ensues here as Sioux trying to get the puck out. Innes keeps the puck in. Gavin pokes it forward. Gavin keeps poking it forward. Gavin's stick is getting held up there. And finally gets a call against the Sioux for holding. Finally a call. As the Wolves are going to go with a power play here with 7:22 left in this game. Face-off coming deep in the zone. It's okay. Gavin in on the draw. Got Merrier, Paradis, Bryston, Cuddy. Wolves to the power play here. Looking to break this deadlock at 2. Gavin lifts the stick. Bryston gets to the puck. Bryston now in, shoots, and it goes off a defender. Puck is in front, loose. Bryston tries to shoot. Defender covers the puck with this glove. That should be a penalty. As the Sioux just trying to get the puck out, and they do. Parody just dumps it back in. The play is offside, but Parody has the puck again. Possession here at the red line. They fire it up. Goes between Bryston's skates. Gavin has possession now. Gavin tries to get it to the front. And the Sioux player is injured, so we'll go over here. Don't want to see any kid get injured. Hopefully he's okay. There we go, he's getting up. All right, new power play line coming out for the Wolves as Cloutier is going to get his turn with Gio and Chase. Face-off coming deep in the Greyhound zone. We still got Parody and Medier out there on the defense. 1:28 left in the power play. Cloutier gets a draw back, and the Greyhounds shoot the puck out. Medier is going to be first to touch. He's going to get back there. Hopefully the Wolves can get set up on a nice breakout. Merrier fires the puck up to Chase. Chase now feeds it up to Taylor. Cloutier stays on side as Chase takes the puck over to Gio. Gio back in. Tries to get the puck in for Chase as the Greyhounds dump the puck out, and Parody's going to get there. Parody will touch the puck and go behind the net. Nope, he stops and feeds it up here for Merrier. Merrier just fires the puck off the boards to the open wing here for Gio. Gio turns, fires it up for Chase. Chase fires it up for Taylor. Cloutier now in over the line. Cloutier in, shoots, just goes wide. As Parody tries to keep the puck in, but the Sault Greyhounds are going to dump it down the ice with 32 seconds remaining on this power play for the Sudbury Wolves. Nash plays the puck out to Merrier. Merrier's going to go for a skate. Merrier has some room here. Merrier's coming in. Merrier in over the blue line. Merrier coming in. Merrier with a move. And the puck comes back here for Declan, who shoots. Goal! Yasko scores a goal and puts the Wolves up 3-2. Yasko with the goal, giving the Wolves the lead in this third period. Power play marker. Yasko in on the draw. Puck is won back by the Greyhounds. Greyhounds now coming in. A lot of speed by number 3 here coming in. Nice play by Gagnon. Gets the puck to Clark. Clark tries to fire it here for the open wing. Logan's going to get there, I think. Innes now bounces the puck again. Innes with the puck. Nope. Gets taken away by the Greyhounds player. Greyhounds still have possession of the puck and they're trying to break out of their zone. Fires it right across as Gagnon will get there for the Wolves. Gagnon stops, fires it up. Puck is kept in by the Greyhounds. Gagnon again, fires it up. Puck is off the boards. Clark now gets the puck up to Logan. Logan just fires it into the neutral zone as the Greyhounds have possession. Greyhounds. Whoa, little hit there, a little fall. Play by the Greyhounds up, and they come into the Wolves zone. Shot. Nice save by Petrie, and he covers. Great save by Nash. With 4:29 left in this third period. All right, Gavin's line's out there now. Cuddy and Bryston. Gavin wins the draw back to Teo H. Teo H has possession of the puck. He turns and circles. Teo H fires it up here for Cud. Puck comes over the neutral zone now as number 12 for the Sault backhands it up. Gavin now with the puck, backhands it back to Parody. Nice play here as the Sudbury Wolves trying to get something set up. Puck skips over Bryston's stick. Bryson now, Gavin just feeds it in to the zone. Puck goes right back to Bryson. Robinson now coming in over the blue. Bryson in. Bryson falls. Puck is going to come to the blue line. Parody does a good job of keeping it in. Gavin now turns, fires it right to the Sault player, and they're going to break out of the zone. Nice play by Parody as Gavin battles along the boards, trying to get the puck. The Sault come out with it, and Parody now has possession, uses the boards, but it bounces off the Sault player and back into the Sudbury zone. Parody backhands the far way around here for Cuddy. Cuddy uses the boards, gets it up to Teo Uno. Teo Uno, oh, and it goes into Gavin's skates. Bryson now tries to intercept the puck. Robinson. Parody's going to get there now. Uh-oh, loses the puck here. Sault turn. Right to chase as Teo H gets hooked. No call on the play. Gavin now with possession. Coming over the red and dumps it in. Good play by Gav. We got 2:52 left in this third period. Whoa, Bryson takes a tumble into the boards as Chase tries to get the puck to Cloutier, who shoots it. Oh, big glove save by the Sault goalie. Nice stop by the goalie for the Sault. Keeping them in this game right now. 3-2 is the score. As the faceoff's coming, Greyhounds goalie, we got Cloutier's line out with Chase and Gio. Cloutier wins the draw back to Maverick Daou. Plays the puck in for Chase. Nice pass over to Merrier, who shoots. Just goes wide. Nice play there by the Wolves. Puck comes out of the zone and into the neutral zone. Maverick should get there soon. That's going to be icing. Icing is the call with 2:25 left in this hockey game. Wolves have a 3-2 lead. And the faceoff comes all the way back. Alrighty, Cloutier in on the draw. Cloutier gets the puck back, nice play. Felix just takes the clapper, goes off the goalie's pad. Greyhounds trying to set up now. Number 3 is pretty quick here. Nice play by Cloutier keeping the puck in. Chase fires it across. Gio shoots, save made by the goalie. Another stop by the Sault Greyhounds goalie. Gio gets the puck back. Maverick tries to shoot it in, and the Wolves are going to get caught here, but Chase is on the case. Tries to grab the puck. The puck is going to go back for Merrier. Merrier now turns and fires it up the boards for Gio. Malafarina now coming out of the zone. Gio fires it up. Nice pass to Taylor. Cloutier now coming in. Cloutier shoots, scores! There's the Wolves' 4th goal with 1:43 left in this 3rd period. Wolves take a 4-2 lead. I'm telling you, these games are almost identical. Declan's line comes out with 1:43 left in this 3rd. Yasko on the draw. As Innes has the puck. Innes coming over the blue. Innes now. Logan. Innes behind the net. Pick up the puck. Declan working hard on this play. Has the puck in the corner. Yasko tries to flick it out front. Clark now trying to get to the puck. Pushes the puck forward for Yasko. Turns and fires, but the defense intercept, and they get the puck past our defenseman and out to center ice. Uno's going to collect the puck for Sudbury. Flicks the puck up. Oh, and almost hit Yasko with that pass, but the Sioux intercept here. Clark now with the puck. Yasko collects it, goes off the boards, and Clark comes in. Clark tries to fire it in front of the net, but there's no one there. Puck goes right to the Sioux player. Clark again. Innes drops it back. Uno shoots off the goalie's mask. Innes out front. No one had their stick down as the puck went right through the crease. Sioux players coming out 2-on-1 here. Sioux coming in. And there's a tripping call on TOH. As we got a power play here for the Greyhounds with 28.4 seconds left. It's going to be 6-on-4 here. And I'm sure the Sioux's going to call a timeout. Or maybe not. All right, 6-on-4 here as the Sioux net is empty. 28.4 seconds left. Gavin tries to win the draw. The Sioux does. Gets the puck in front of the net. Puck is there. Stopped by Nash. As the ref blows the puck's dead, it's outside of the goal. As you can see the Sioux player trying to shoot it in. And what's happening here? Faceoff's coming outside of the zone with 19 seconds left. What's happening here? Oh shit, sorry. There's a penalty shot. Penalty shot is coming up here with 19 seconds left. Holy crap. All right, penalty shot for the Greyhounds here. Let's go, Nasher. Come on, buddy. This is where you shine, dude. All right, Greyhounds player coming in. Penalty shot. In. Nash with the save! Petrie robs the Greyhounds on that penalty shot. What a save by Petrie, keeping that 1-goal lead. We got 19 seconds left in the game. What a stop. Gavin in on the draw. Wolves maintain the 4-2 lead. Gavin pushes the puck to the corner, and Sault coming in with the puck, and it goes off of Felix's bottom. Marier now pushes the puck, and he's going to freeze it with 10 seconds left. Sault Greyhounds trying to get something together here. Greyhounds with the shot. Nash with the save. Another save. What a save by Petrie. Holy geez, coming over there. What a stop by Nash. As the Wolves win the second game of the exhibition series and beat the first place team in Ontario 2 games in a row. 4-2 final both games. Great job by your Wolves beating the first place team in Ontario with the identical scores of 4-2. What a great game of hockey here. Nothing but excitement in the last period of each game. Something definitely to rewatch as we take the 2 games here in Blind River. Come and see us on Thursday. We got another game. I don't know who we're playing on Thursday, but I know there is a game. And I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Sunday Fun Day. And thank you all for tuning in on YouTube. Have a good day.